On Saturday, June 7th, 2025, while at the Mid-Atlantic Air Museum's World War II weekend event, I received a report that Chesapeake, Ohio 614 Greenbrier 614 was finally leaving the museum in Clifton Forge, aka the Chesapeake, Ohio Historical Society. It was going to make her long trip to the Strasburg Railroad in Strasburg, Pennsylvania for restoration back to operation. I was most excited as I had been hearing reports of this for 6 months. I knew I couldn't turn it down, so the next day after the event, I headed out trackside to Lancaster County. I caught her on the Columbia Secondary for Norfolk Southern, and I caught her once on the Amtrak Keystone Quarter, and I caught her on the Strasburg Railroad being pulled by Strasburg Railroad 210-090. I also caught 90 pulling her regular train of the day, and an Amtrak Keystoner with 655 Phase 5 trailing ACS-64 and Amtrak 42 at the Lancaster Station with Amtrak P42DC 114 Phase V. It was quite cool to see a steam locomotive in tow on the Columbia Secondary, and only the second one I had seen, having seen Norfolk and Western 611 at that location 6 years ago in August of 2019. In addition to all this, I had also, incidentally, the last time I had seen Sex Victoria was when I filmed 611 running on the Bucking Branch in October of 2023. I hope you enjoy this video and sit back and show you the best of Lancaster County. The adventure began that morning a little after noon as the NS 068 headed east off the Port Road branch and onto the Columbia Secondary at Cola, PA with SD 68 6848 leading the 614 and her exalt. About 20 minutes later, we see the train crossing Centerville Road, passing its General Signals Type 3 eval. hour later, after the train went into the yard at Dillersville to switch crews, the train continued east and is seen here at the 1928 Lancaster, Pennsylvania Railroad Station. Platform 2 at the station is currently out of stores as the railroad is in the process of restoring the station as part of the PennDOT and Joe Biden federal mandates. The train is seen here on the industrial sign, pull up the signal to let Amtrak 42, the eastbound Pennsylvania, pass by it. A lot of the people at the station were surprised to see the steam locomotive go by them. Yes, this is that steam engine. No, it's not it. It's a steam engine. Sir, sir. Thank you. Are you guys holding for entry or going right through? While the train was stopped, we see the Pennsylvania coming to the station with its P42 114 phase Velir. These will start to replace starting in mid-26 with the ACL 42, which I saw on my recent trip to Ashland, Virginia. I think it's like a 3 or 4 year project, something like that?
Year and a half, 2 years.
That's good. With the heavy rain and not wanting to lose H26, I did not film the Pennsylvanian leaving the station. Here it is seen briefly eyeing the station before continuing east to Philadelphia. Good, you. History in the making right here. Very good. We catch up with the train at Ferdinand. I added the Photoshop because the train took us by surprise and it was downpouring. Go after it goes by. After that, I tried to catch the train at the Irishtown Road crossing, but was unsuccessful, so I headed to the Strasburg Road to see Strasburg 21090, Reading 6 chime heading west with the last train of the day at the Caboose Motel Parody Station with the A for boggy horses that left. About 20 minutes after she tied the train down, 90 returns east to pick up 614. 20 minutes later, the train is passing Blackhorse Run in Paradise, PA. The train does not do its ghost whistle since 9 is running light, but she still runs slowly. About 10 minutes later at the Amtrak Keystone Corridor Strasburg interchange, 90 is seat island just beyond it, waiting to back into 614. Hey, Don. Glad I was able to track this for you today.
I appreciate it. We were out running errands, and when I saw it was already Lancaster, I was like, damn it! I was hoping it was like Tuesday when I was off.
Yeah, well, at least you get your chance at all.
Yeah. Because I came down here.
10 minutes later, the 614 would be pulled by 90. They would meet and Trex Keystoner with Siemens ACS-64 55 Phase V with a K5LA on the cab court just out of sight.
was in the way. Not quite perfect.
After a brief stop, 90 gets underway and heads back. Here we see 90 and 614 for the final time passing Espen Shade Road at Strasburg, PA, as Isaac, his horse, and my mom and others take in the action. A large crowd had gathered to see the passage of the historic Greenbrier.
2 steam engines. It's pulling a steam engine too.
No, it's coming for restoration.
Really?
Yeah.
Clifton Forge, Virginia.
Oh, really?
It's
Yeah.
called the Greenbrier. It's a Greenbrier resort.
Yeah.
The presidential suite.
How about that?
Wow.
Oh, so this is a passenger train. This is a
Thank you very much. We'll be on there eventually.
this way. There's like a passenger train.
You got a picture of it?
Yep.
Tell us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I gave your wife my card.
Okay,
Here,
thanks.
Alex.
Thanks.
I'll take your picture with the train in the background.
Yay.
So is that thing going to be restored in Strasburg?
Yay. Yes, it is, sir. It's a locomotive that they're restoring for service down in Virginia. They don't have. And thus concluded an amazing day in Lancaster County. On behalf of myself, special thanks to the CNO 614 page for their work in restoring this locomotive and all those who tracked the move. I wish the 614 team and the restoration team who worked during the Strasburg Railroad well. Thank you for watching and enjoy this great feat of the historic 44 Greenbrier in Lancaster County.